Because of you, my life is now worthwhile, and I can't smile. Hey, everybody, how are you? It's Stiller Theater. It's Dr. Moreau. How are you, Dr. Moreau?
Hi,
What's going on, man?
They said about Devil Bat?
Tell me about it.
Back when sharp-fanged, blood-sucking death dives from midnight skies.
Cat.
Is that exciting?
Cat. Oh, bat.
Devil Bat.
Yeah, Devil Bat.
Devil Bat.
Devil Bat.
What are they feeding you?
Hey, look, tail cam. That's the horrible Vicky tail cam left over from last week. Here, let me have the tail. I'll wear it around my neck tonight. This is, it actually makes kind of a decorative headgear as well. It's very, very nice. All right, everybody, the fabulous Bela Lugosi in Devil Bat. Whoa, there's a closeness that we... So there's something about a scene where the two guys have the lotion, and the one of them says, here, rub it, one of them says, rub it on the tender part of your neck. Ooh. Now, slather it on your inner thighs. That is just sick, man. I don't know.
Could I spritz? Is spritzing allowed?
Please do not spritz.
I want to spritz.
Hey, now we got Nate in the booth, okay? And we talk about Nate all the time, and you never really get to see him. And I talk about Nate and his King Tut beard, and what his King Tut beard looks like. Well, it's kind of, I guess it's hard to, I don't know, it's really hard to, it would be, it's like that, though. It's sort of like...
But it comes to a point.
It's kind of like that, but it comes to a point at the end. He's not cutting to the camera. Look, come on, Nate. Come on, there. Go. There you go. Here, actually, but it's not really like that. Hold on. It would be more where the end of the tay is. Yeah, it does come to a point, but it's... that doesn't do it justice. It really doesn't do it justice, does it?
You could use Nate as a tone arm on a vinyl record. I'm telling you.
Nice, if you know what those are, kids. Say, a bat has hair like a mouse. How'd you know that, reporter freak? What's wrong with you, man? I mean,
they didn't have no internet back then either.
I know this guy, that I call him Wikipedia, because I think he knows everything about everything. Even he doesn't know that the bat has hair like a mouse. Did you know that, Logan?
It makes sense. Rodent. Flying rodent.
No, that's why you're here, my friend. Don't you think?
Something else I don't think Maxine, the French maid, knows is that McGuire, the photographer...
One Shot McGuire?
That's his nickname.
One Shot.
Ain't gonna be a happy romance.
No, not with One Shot McGuire. No, probably not as much fun as you would have thought there. There you go. And there it is, everybody. Hey, that's the actual prop that was used.
This is?
What is that?
This is a spider bat.
Oh, stop it again. I hate when you do that. Oh, look, it's having, it's coursing out of its skeleton.
You no doubt noticed, if you were watching carefully, the headline scene, which superimposed a bat licking over the headlines. I wonder how they got the bat to do that. Perhaps they put peanut butter on his lip like they did with Mr. Ed. It was interesting. An interesting thing for the era. If I may, I will go on to discuss the adventurous reporter Johnny Layton, played by Dave O'Brien, who appeared in the movie Reefer Madness as a wiped-out drug fiend. Also, he got an Emmy Award for his comedy writing while on the Red Skelton Show. How masterful. You okay? Can I get you something there, Flyboy? Something did it. Would you like a beverage? A refreshing beverage, perhaps? Anyway, back to the Devil Bat.
I love how the editor, the newspaper editor said, hey, One Shot McGuire should be snapping photos in the booby hatch. Hey, if that job's open, I'll take it.
Nice work.
You know what I'm saying, bud? I mean, I'll tell you what, as long as they need a photog there in the booby hatch, I'm more than willing to take that job. You know what I'm saying? I even have some photo training. I don't know if that's necessary, but, I'd be willing again to, I don't even need any money for that one. I'll just do that as an intern. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
Well, I mean, of all the places, you can work in a lot of different places. If you got to work somewhere, I'm thinking whatever he called it, the booby hatch doesn't sound all that bad. You know what I mean?
I know what you mean.
I bet you do, don't you? That's pretty sick, and I apologize. All right, what?
Did you know that Mary,
Yes?
played by Suzanne Karen, she starred in several Three Stooges shorts?
I did not know.
Which one? Like Moe's
she got in her
shorts?
shorts?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Moe's shorts or Curly's? Probably got them.
Oh, I never.
Got him. All right, now we're back with this deal again. I want to do it after I shave, so my skin will be more receptive to the lotion. You know what, friends? I'll tell you what. Once again, maybe guys were a little different in those days. And I mean, I have, there's been a time or two in my life when I've applied some lotion. But I'll tell you what, I don't have like a theory about lotion application. I don't like shave first so that my skin is more receptive to the lotion. You know what? If I'm even putting lotion on to begin with, I think my skin is plenty darn receptive because I wouldn't be putting lotion on if it weren't. You know what I mean? Hey, no!
I don't have any lotion on.
I am wearing the lotion, but not there. Sorry. I'm not wearing lotion. I'm not wearing lotion. I'm not wearing lotion. Hey, what's Carruthers' phone number? How about 48J? No, wait.
Hey, you sunk my battleship.
48J. All right, let's remember an era. Now, if you're old like Dr. Moreau and I, there was an era where they used to, because they didn't think people could remember 7 digits.
No.
They would add, like my grandparents' phone number was Hilltop 48827. So that was HI, which are both 4. So it was 4448827. They thought that it would be easier for people to remember Hilltop 4 than to just remember 4448827. Okay, so then, and I pity whoever has that number now because I'm sure a bunch of people are dialing it. A bunch of people who've had way too much root beer and popcorn are probably dialing that, and they don't have that number anymore. So, but having said that, and you said that yours was what?
Regent.
R-E. This one, what is it again? 48J. Like you can't even remember 3 digits. You had to add a J. Hey, everybody, thank you for joining us here for the Devil Bat.
Why did you do that? Why did you do that? Why were you doing it, you homicidal freak?
Hey, next week, everybody, is House on Haunted Hill.
Vincent.
Oh, yeah,
Vincent
baby.
Price.
I love Vincent Price.
Couple of cute chickies.
Hey. We've been on a roll lately. Stick with us. We want to thank our sponsors, as always. We want to thank the fabulous crew here at My New 32. We want to thank Nate and Nick. We want to thank Logan and Josh. And we want to thank you very much for watching. We depend on you. Please tell your friends that there's a really strange show on that's been on for a really long time, and it's still very unusual for local television standards. We'd be happy to have you anytime. We love you, need you, thank you, don't we?
Thank you.
That's right. Thank you. Thank you. And thank you. And thank them. Let him watch out. It'll carry him away. Carry me away, Calgon. Carry me away. Look at the bat. It's carrying him away.